All right, welcome back. Today we're diving into something genuinely massive in the gaming world. Strap in. The news just hit, and it's all about Call of Duty. Black Ops 7.
Yeah, this isn't just your standard game announcement. This feels different. It's really challenging. That whole $7 upfront model could fundamentally change how we get these huge AAA games.
Exactly. And that's our mission today. Unpacking what this huge bombshell means strategically. Because yes, it's confirmed. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is coming to Xbox Game Pass day 1, November 14th, 2025.
A really big move.
Okay, so let's break it down. Confirmed. Black Ops 7, day 1 on Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. Now, it's important to say it's not free, right? It's part of the subscription.
Right, the monthly subscription. So what is it, $19.99 for Ultimate?
Yeah, $19.99 Ultimate, $11.99 for PC Game Pass.
And you know what makes it really compelling for subscribers is that even the pre-order goodies are included.
Oh, really? Like the beta access?
Yeah, early access to the open beta, that Reznov Challenge Pack with the in-game items. Yeah. It's all part of the Game Pass deal. And this follows Black Ops 6 doing the same thing, so it's not some temporary promotion. It really looks like a permanent shift for COD on Microsoft platforms.
A fundamental change in distribution, then.
Definitely. And what's really fascinating is how clearly this ties back to that huge Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard.
Yeah, the big one. $75.4 billion.
Finalized October 13th, 2023. And the main reason for that massive price tag, it was all about boosting Game Pass.
Game Pass and getting bigger in mobile gaming.
Exactly. Yeah. Those were the two core strategic pillars.
So, okay, huge investment. But a lot of people are still worried. Does this mean Call of Duty eventually becomes an Xbox exclusive?
Well, Microsoft's been pretty clear on this. They've got that commitment, that promise to keep COD on PlayStation until 2033.
Okay, so for the next decade or so at least.
Right. The strategy isn't about pulling it from PlayStation. It's about using COD's, massive popularity to drive Game Pass subscriptions on all the platforms where Game Pass is actually available.
Which makes sense. I mean, Call of Duty, it's got to be the perfect hook for Game Pass, hasn't it? Annual releases, huge dedicated player base globally.
It's the ideal vehicle, yeah. But there's a trade-off, obviously. A calculated risk.
Meaning fewer people buying the actual $70 game.
Exactly. You've got analysts like Michael Pastor at Wedbush. He's projecting maybe up to 6 million fewer copies sold at retail because of this.
Wow, 6 million. That's a lot of lost revenue up front.
It is. But he balances that, estimating maybe 3 to 4 million new Game Pass subscribers coming just for COD.
Interesting numbers. Any other takes?
Yeah, Pierce Harding rolls from Ampere Analysis. He's a bit more conservative. He figures around 2.5 million new, or importantly, upgraded Game Pass Ultimate subscribers. So people already on a lower tier moving up for COD.
Okay, so whether it's 2.5 or 4 million new or upgraded subs, the big question is, how do they make up the money from those potentially millions of lost $70 sales?
Well, that's where the modern gaming ecosystem comes in, right? In-game monetization.
Microtransactions.
Yeah, battle passes, cosmetic items. And specifically for Black Ops 7, they're highlighting this new global progression system.
What's that exactly?
Sounds like a unified leveling system across the different modes, multiplayer, zombies, whatever else they have. It's designed to keep you playing longer.
Keep you engaged.
And potentially spending more within the game itself. That's the plan to offset the Lost Box sales.
It reminds me a bit of the Bethesda acquisition. Didn't Microsoft dump a load of Bethesda games onto Game Pass almost straight away?
They did. Like 20 titles practically overnight after the deal closed back in March 2021. That was super fast integration.
Right. This feels slower, more focused.
It does. It's more deliberate. I think it reflects that Call of Duty is just a different kind of beast. It's this massive ongoing annual live service with huge existing monetization streams. So they're focusing the Game Pass strategy on the new flagship releases like Black Ops 7, not just the back catalog.
So wrapping this up then, what's the big picture takeaway here?
Well, it feels like Black Ops 7 on Game Pass is Microsoft really doubling down. A massive test case.
Testing if this games as a service model can work even for the absolute biggest blockbusters. Can it actually earn more than traditional retail?
Exactly. Success won't just be about launch sales anymore. It's going to be measured by subscriber growth, sure, but also retention, keeping those subs, and crucially, how much people spend inside the game.
Which leads to a really interesting thought for you, the listener, doesn't it? What does it actually mean for your relationship with gaming when these huge franchises become more like a utility you subscribe to rather than a product you buy and own?
Yes, something to definitely chew on. Does it change how you value games, how you play them?
Lots to think about. We'll leave you with that until our next deep dive.